Hi Twin Flames, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. Today I've been guided to get a few messages for the collective regarding their divine partner, their twin flame, specifically divine masculine, divine feminine. Spirit, give me some cards to show how the collective are feeling towards each other at this time. You definitely have a soul tie with your masculine and your feminine. You're always going to be bonded together and feel like you guys were just destined, but it's just been the wrong timing. I am seeing that someone in the collective isn't listening to their ancestors and the guides. So you could be receiving messages in your dream state, or when you're, you could feel a message coming in, but just totally disregard it. But that's a spirit trying to talk to you and guide you into the right direction for this connection, or give you some sort of insights to how the other person feels towards you. I'm seeing that your divine masculine feels like in the past they were lacking the stability and the love. They had full feelings for you, but they weren't able to show it the way they would want. So that made them suffer, and they're thinking back to the past. This person could be really inspecting, watching what you're doing, spying on you. If you're in close contact with your counterpart, they will still watch everything you do to try and get insights to your life. Reflection, projection. So you guys mirror each other. Everything you do, however you're feeling right now, just know your masculine and feminine feels the same towards you. Yeah, I'm getting earth energy here, so like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. You are guided to go out into nature as well. And you guys love autumn time and harvest, when the leaves fall. It reminds you of when things fall. It's a beautiful time. It's a colourful time. This connection's had many death and rebirth. And I am seeing that spirit is desperately trying to balance the scales of justice within the connection. So whoever did wrong in this connection, whoever made it kind of crumble or walked away. Yeah, we're seeing twin flames here. This is a guaranteed card that flies out when I'm doing twin flame reading. Just to confirm that this is the twin that I'm talking about. So whoever did wrong or walked away from the connection is receiving a lot of karma when it comes to how they treat you. That's what is happening with them right now, I'm seeing. However you felt, the person watching this, at the end of your twin flame connection, when you guys were going into separation, this is the suffering type of energy that I'm feeling the other person's feeling right now, specifically divine masculine energy. So they are suffering. Let's have a look here now. Let's get some tarot cards to just clarify some energies here. I've got the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. Lots of thinking going on here. Seven of Wands. Knight of Cups. Ten of Wands in reverse. So many wands. The Lovers. Just get a few more. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you guys have a really strong connection. With the Lovers being there, you're bound to each other. It's a spiritual connection that you two were destined to meet, destined to come together to learn so much about each other. This did cause heartbreak in the past, but what I'm seeing is you guys are coming out of the heartbreak when it comes to this connection. You're coming back to yourself and you're remembering the love that you shared with each other and what made you fall for each other in the first place. And this is hidden because Divine Masculine likes to come across as very strong, not very emotional. He doesn't want to let off too many feelings. But what I can say with the Moon is that he is reflecting, he is aware of this connection and how strong it is. And he's looking into the past, he's looking into the emotions that are arising in him, but he doesn't want you to know that. I can see with the Two of Wands here that he is looking out into the future and can see a future with you. With the Three of Wands, he is looking into how he can make a plan to come forward to reduce the conflict with the Seven of Wands in reverse, if there has been any, and try and start from complete scratch to even have some sort of relationship with you, whether that's a friendship. He wants to be part of your life. He does have a cup full of love for you though, and that's what holds him back sometimes, because he knows with the Lovers and the Knight of Cups that the romantic feelings are still very much there. He might pretend to be a friend, but that isn't possible with a twin flame. And he's releasing the burdens when it comes to feeling that way, because he feels like it's some sort of sin for having these feelings towards you. But he's releasing that feeling in his head, and he's just trying to tell himself like this is natural. This is only natural how he feels, and that he shouldn't like stop the way he feels. Okay, we're going to just pull some cards on how the feminine feels towards her masculine, how she feels and thinks towards this connection currently. I am getting that she is more relaxed than the masculine energy. One feels chaotic and one feels stress-free. She's sitting in Queen of Cups energy, taking care of her responsibilities, nurturing, full of love. She could have children. She is putting her priorities in check. She's putting her heart into the right things, loving herself, appreciating herself and her own life. She's not taking any action. She's not communicating with her masculine. Currently, she doesn't want to message and reach out. Yeah, what I'm getting here is with the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Devil in reverse, she's actually not obsessed with her masculine anymore. This is great. This is great energy. Because, you know, Divine Feminine has been through a lot in this connection. And at one point, she was madly in love and attached to this and the outcome. And now she is detached to the utmost level, where she's not reaching out, she's not moving towards anything with her masculine. And with the Devil in reverse, it means she doesn't feel bound to the connection anymore. She doesn't feel any sort of anything. And, you know, you will always respect and love and admire your masculine from a distance. It doesn't mean that you have to be in love. And at this time, I'm getting that she has a cup full of feelings for him and things to say to him, but she keeps that close to her chest and she holds that very dear to her own heart. She could have overflowing feelings towards a different person, and that could be what strayed her away from the intense feelings of her masculine. She could be able to now open up and speak to him, her divine counterpart, because of the fact she is developing feelings for another person now. Yeah, I'm picking up an energy that a new person's coming towards the feminine with a cup full of love, and it's distracted her from her twin flame connection. anything else? So we have the Lovers here. So this is also a fated connection that's been sent from the divine into feminine's life now to fill her cup up with more love and to treat her. This is going to cause a tower and a fallout with the masculine inevitably, because when he finds out about this, he won't like it. It's going to cause chaos here. It's going to, even though you don't feel like it's going to do anything, you feel like your masculine's not going to be intimidated or bothered. He's still going to be jealous about this connection manifesting. The feminine has got a lot of love coming in. She's loving herself and she's also receiving love. With the overall energy being the Two of Cups, it's like she's receiving a fair outcome with her masculine. And she's receiving new love coming in too. So she's going to have a lot of different things going on. And with the Nine of Cups, it's almost like she's going to feel smug and she's going to feel good about having these options. Like, yes, I'm finally accomplished. Like, I have all these people coming in. I knew this would happen. I feel great now. Like, almost like a smug, boasting energy. Yeah, you know there's communication coming in from multiple people, I'm seeing. You're going to have your hands full. But you're also Divine Feminine in your Queen of Swords energy, which is great. You have your boundaries set. You know what you want. You won't take any shit. You're aware of, you could be protecting a child here. With these cards, the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, you can see there's a child under the chair here. There's a child, face of a child. With the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, this is a person who takes nothing from anyone. She's full of love, full of nurturing, but she'll only give it to the people in her life that deserve it. She won't give it away freely to someone who's not serious or committed to her. She's got a lot of responsibilities to take care of, so someone coming in to distract her is just not going to work. So that's the energy that I'm getting for the Divine Feminine, King of Cups as well. This person's going to be fair, balanced, come in with communication. But unfortunately, I'm getting, well, it is fortunate for feminine, but for masculine, not so much, because this energy here tells me that she's loving herself, she's not taking any movement, she's not communicating, and she's not obsessed anymore. Then this is all new love here. And I'm getting this a lot, like no matter what cards, which way they come out, they just don't lie. You can't make it up. They fly out and then it tells very clearly what's going to happen, what's going on here. Do we have any advice about when she could next hear from her masculine, if she's in no contact, or if Divine Masculine wants to hear from his feminine? Do we know how many days, weeks, months it could take before they have some sort of a conversation, Spirit? The Lovers. Gemini energy here I'm picking up. 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 days. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I am getting that a once happy, stable situation was ruined. Okay? I am getting that in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, you will hear something from your masculine. You will either hear from him direct or indirect. This person's not looking at any options right now, the masculine. He's happy with, well, not happy, he's content with, he's not putting himself out there, basically. He is contemplating and thinking, deep in thought and isolation about a family that was destroyed. So yeah, that is the energy I'm getting today for the collective. I hope this has helped in some way, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.